Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II. In our last episode, we managed to grab two rather sizable chunks of territory, increasing the size of our empire quite a bit. So in this episode, we're going to see what we're going to do to continue to increase the size of the empire. Because if we're not growing, what are we doing? So, one thing I noticed when I was looking through here at some of our newly acquired territories, some of our new vassals, I noticed one little problem, and that's over here in the county of Dwin, is that there's this, right here, an independent holding. It is a church, the bishopric. It is the apostolic church that holds it. This guy, right here, Mr. Catholicos Sangoma of the apostolic faith. That can't be allowed to stand, so we are going to march our retinue over here and deal with it. So let's go ahead and unpause this. Let's roll things along here. March our guys over, and then we will seize that church for the Hellenic faith and get rid of the Christians. Please report the majority of the population of Al-Bashiri has been converted to the Hellenic faith. Very good. And this is proceeding very well. Only a few more counties left to convert. Good, he greatly improved the mood of his faction. Alright, and while that's moving, we need to make a decision. We have two options to continue to expand the empire. This will get taken care of eventually once we get a claim on that land, but we can continue to push out here. We can rather... So, we can... Look at this guy. We can declare war, we can do holy war, we can grab entire provinces worth of territory. Same thing here. We can declare war. We can grab... no. So we can grab... Well, that's only a single county. Come on, stop interrupting me. Okay. We can take, basically, again, entire provinces. And same thing with this guy. We can take, basically, chunks of his territory. So, we can do that. We can also begin expanding here. Start pushing down along the coast of the Mediterranean until we get into Egypt, and then start conquering Egypt. Try and create, like, a big power base here, and then begin pushing west. Or, I'm sorry, east. Okay. I'm inclined to begin pushing down the coast. This is going to be a bit of an irritating slog. Oh, no, we don't feel well. Because of all these independent counties, but I can declare multiple wars simultaneously, and that could make things a little bit easier to deal with. Alright, we have our guy in position, so we're going to go to this guy. You declare war, county claim. What's this? Oh, we want to summon our position, yes. Success, very good. Conscript merchant ships, no. Let's actually use our study technology, art of war. Yeah, we don't worry about those claims. We have the most powerful military in the game at the moment. We can put 90,000+ men in the field. Let's just let that run. He's got a lot of men. I'm not going to try to assault that down. I'd like to be a better diplomat, very slightly. But no, we'll actually keep the guy we have in there currently. He managed to get an army out? It's interesting. Or is that from some other apostolic church holding that is trying to come to their defense? And several members of the Ranging Guard ran amok in his quarter of Constantinople yesterday. In their drunken stupor, the Norsemen set fire to an inn, killed 3 guards, and physically abused 5 local merchants. I'll make an example of them, even though that'll hurt our opinion. Alright, so this is about 1. Victory. Offer peace. Alright, so what we need to do is either give this out, or we could probably just do... Oh, wait a minute, that's actually my county? No, I actually want to grant this guy... I'm going to grant him the whole thing and include all lower titles. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we'll march... Actually, no, let's march the retinue down here, because this is where we're going to start advancing. Okay. Oh no, my daughter just died. No, that's my sister. My sister just died. At the age of 12. My daughter is fine. Though we're hopefully going to have a son soon. My half-brother Adrianos asked me for landed estates to live off of. Okay, we'll give that to him. Alright, so what I'm thinking is... we're going to grab the Duchy of Galilee here. So that's 4 independent counties, which I believe, if we look at their diplomatics, they don't really have a ton of allies. So that shouldn't be too hard to just declare a set of holy wars, even though they'll cost me 100 piety apiece. But I have plenty of that. So I could probably beat all of them with this guy's levy alone. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. Alright, so we're going to declare war with you. Yep, send it. Declare war for you. Declare war for you. Declare war for you. There we go. And let's bring up some armies here. So, 15,000 men. Is there any place I can park that where it isn't going to attrition to death there? I can park it there until we decide what we want to do with it. Anybody else's army that we want to bring up? Edessa, Samos, Adrianople, province of Mesopotamia. Now what is this? Let's see. He probably doesn't actually have a big army right now because we damaged a lot of his territory. Actually, no. He has a pretty decent army. Yeah, let's use these guys. 6,000 men. Yeah, let's march him in here. Let's bring up a couple of insurance. These guys. Park them here. What can this hold? 11,000. So what we'll probably do is, once he's there, we'll split the army. Now, we'll take his army, we'll split it. We'll send a chunk here. So that won't hit quite 10,000 men. Merge it up. 7.3, 15.9. Let's march them in there. Let's march you in there. A daughter was born to Lord Adrianos, my half-brother. Vassals part of my faction decided to hold a grand banquet. Alright. Let's see. Vassal levies raised too long. They parked 2,000 men over there. Alright, he is what? Cyprus? What's the size of his? Well, no, if I bring up his levy, it doesn't have any morale, so it'll just immediately retreat. Alright, so let's see. Just start marching guys in. And we'll march you here. Just to serve as insurance reinforcements. Victory. We're about to win this one. Oh, we won that one. Alright, we took that one. Alright, so what we need to do is hand this out to somebody. Not in prison, not a ruler, my religion, my culture. Yes, for adult. You. Grant landed title. That, and we'll include the lower titles. There we go. Defeat? Where did we lose? Occupation? Oh, they occupied some land over there. We'll march an army over there and then deal with that. And let's actually march you over there as well. Alright, this one won. Offer peace, enforce demands. Alright, we gotta do the same thing here. Grant landed title of Beirut, including all the lower ones. There we go. And we gotta get into this province and stop them from sieging. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Stuart Legatus Augusti Antonius II probably did not think I'd noticed a few coins here and there went missing. The steady disappearance made me suspicious. Alright, we'll question him. Found some more evidence. Stuart Legatus Augusti II had stolen money and confronted him with it. He confessed and begged me to be just when punishing him. Yeah, he'll have to pay back the money he stole. Wiped his army out. Let's march these guys out. And now this is 100%. There we go. Oh, my wife is pregnant. Very good. Hopefully it'll be a son. Alright, let's hand this out as normal. Grant landed title. Include all the lower ones. There we go. Oh, and we just gave that title to our steward. Oh, no, wait. Or to someone else's steward? I don't know. Because we still have our steward. Let's see if we can catch this army and destroy it. It only has a whole 4,000 men. We'll have to get immediately out. Please report the majority of the population of Amman has been converted. Very good. That one right there. Righteous imprisonment. Oh, they're considering an offer to end the plot. We gotta hand out some titles. Can't hand that to anybody. We need someone here. Let's go with someone of lower opinion. Must be my diplomat. No. Master Gardener. Nobody can be the Master Gardener. And we probably have a commander, because we always have a commander that we need to hand out. There we go. Uh-oh, looks like we lost that battle. We got reinforcements in there. That should be better. Well, let's just take these units and merge them then. Wipe his army out. We got 96%. Is he surrendering? We surrender under these terms. Accept. Alright. So let's hand out that territory. Grant landed title. And that one right there with the lower titles included. Oh, we had another daughter. Okay. I mean, we can have a female heir. But that could make the next ruler a bit complicated if that were to happen. Alright, there we go. Now, we should have a title. We can create that duchy. Yes. And now we need to hand that out to somebody. Let's see, you're 100, you're 100, you're 100, and you are 100. Let's see. Let's give it to this guy. Province of Galilee. There. Looks like he's in the middle of a war with somebody over this territory, so I probably want to wait till that's over before continuing to expand there. Let's see, what other duchies do we have here? Outer Jordan. These three. And he's independent. Looks like he's got 2 counties there. And this guy's independent as well. Actually, I changed my mind. Move him back there. We want to keep him down here because we're going to be using him a lot. We got 1,100 gold. So let's see if we can build some stuff. Cataphract Training Ground. Garden Chapel, Castle Library. Let's do Wine Cellar. Let's just try and build out the rest of these things. Keep, levy size, garrison size. Light infantry and archers. Heavy infantry and pikemen. Let's go with the heavy infantry and pikemen. Heavy infantry and pikemen. I was about to lose a bet, and although I felt inclined to cheat, I had to be just, even though it cost me gold. It was worth it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with the heavy infantry. Let's build that up a little bit. Now that you have a place to store your wines, you may buy them in greater volumes. This will cut costs and save you the shame of having to serve water to your guests. Alright, great. Barracks. Reinforcement rate, retinue size. Let's throw the training grounds in there. Anything cheap. Not really. We kind of ran ourselves out of cash there. No problem. Alright, actually, one thing I wanted to do here is I want to change my carousing focus, because I don't have the shy trait anymore. That's the reason why I was carousing. I want to switch it over to family, because I want to get the increased fertility, just to get, you know, make sure I get a son. As I was getting ready to sleep, I heard a scuffle from outside my bedroom door. Rushing outside, I found that my guards had seized a cloaked man and was attempting to slip some documents into the room. Under questioning, he revealed that he was working for Legatus Augusti Tyrfin, and that the documents were fabricated evidence intended to turn me against my vassal, Captain Arnbjorn. Legatus Augusti Tyrfin is the true traitor. Oh, so now we have righteous imprisonment. What is it with this province? I've been having so much trouble with it. Yeah, let's imprison him. And we failed to imprison him. Alright, let's go ahead and grab him. Bring up some levies. My own? Yeah, let's just use my own to make this less complicated. We'll throw him in jail, we'll revoke his titles, we'll give it to someone else. Okay, looks like that war over there ended. So maybe I'm able to grab that from him. That'd be a big fight, because he's a large kingdom. The majority of the population of Druze has been converted. Alright, good. We have a child needs to be educated. As I still don't have a male heir, I may need to consider the possibility of my realm passing to my daughter. Rulership is harder for a woman, but not impossible. Or to start raising her as my heir now, she would be better prepared should she succeed me to the throne. Training female heir. I still might have a son. Oh, what happens here? Basically... everybody's opinion changes by -10. That's not terrible. But -25 for the actual child. That could get messy. How old is she? She's 6. So I do need to start training her. Here comes the Guardian. All right. Yeah, we'll start training her as heir. Let's see if we can chase this army down, wipe it out. Come on. Get him. There we go. Wipe his army out. Alright, let's go to his capital and siege it. Alright, so what we can do is we can go to this guy and we can declare war. Oh, I have levies raised. That's right. I can't declare war while I have levies raised. I shouldn't be able to declare war to grab all 3 of those counties at the same time. Oh, we captured Lucas. These guys are of my dynasty, too. My prisoner. We'll let him rot. Let's see. Truce is expiring? With this guy. My young daughter, Unique, is slowly mastering the art of swordsmanship. Good. Let's see. See, the thing is, if I try to... I think I looked at this before. Yeah, concubines... There aren't any concubines of childbearing age available, so... Victory. Just get you thrown in jail. Bring down my army. And now what I'm going to do is you revoke your title. I'm spending more time with my wife. And though, of course, we did not marry for love, I can tell it is growing between us. Marital bliss. Alright. Alright, so. We are going to revoke your title. There we go. And we're going to give it to someone. My kinsman. Not you. Let's see. Yeah, you. That's fine. Grant landed title. That province. I've noticed that Adrianus and Legatus Augusti Narcissus are not the best of terms, a situation I hope to remedy. Invited both of them for some quality family time in Byzantium. Family first. And let's see. Narcissus, Adrianus, and I had the greatest time together. I'm sure they like each other better now. Alright, what to do with you? Can I execute you? Yeah. We'll execute him. Those are very vassal loyal subjects. To show your devotion, we have decided to host a grand banquet. Excellent. Excellent. Yep, it looks like he has started a war to grab that county, which is, you know, legitimately his. So... No. What kind of army can this guy put in the field? It says only like 8,000. Either his military is badly depleted, or that isn't quite right. So, let's just give it a shot. We're going to declare war. Holy war for Jerusalem. Alright, we're going to send it. Our first conflict with this guy here. Looks like he also has a rebellion on his hands. Ah, that's beautiful. Yes. Looks like he has a heretic rebellion on his hands. So let's, you know, I don't want to mess around, just in case this gets crazy. So, I am going to raise the entire army. The whole thing. Alright, so we're going to actually move the retinue in. March them in there. These guys we can just draw down. We're not going to bother with the guys that are only accessible by boats. All of Greece. All of Greece. Begin gathering in Adrianopolis. Everybody here start gathering in Byzantium. Do we have like a nice 22,000? What do we got? 14,000, 24,000. 13, 13, 10, 15. I wish there was a map mode that showed supply. There we go. Let's just move everybody here. I don't know if that's 22,000 or not. Alright, and these guys... Let's get you over here into Beirut. Alright, Al-Mafraq has been converted. Alright, so 11,000. Can we stack... Yeah, we can take these guys and move them in there. Alright, we're gonna have to keep an eye on these troop sizes. Right, you guys can all merge together. Oh, we have a child that needs a guardian. Let's see, let's give it to someone. There we go. We have 20,000 men here. Alright, so let's actually merge them off and stick them here in Antioch. Alright, can I actually park 22? Yeah, we can actually bring you all the way down to Beirut. Victory. Oh, gotta improve the mood of his faction. Alright, these guys aren't moving. Let's see. Actually, yeah, let's bring them here. Alright, you guys, merge them up. 12,000 men. We can park them there. And 13,000 men. Let's march them over here. They'll probably get some attrition on the way over. $20,000 men. I guess we'll march them over to Antioch. Alright, so this is fully sieged down, so let's grab Jerusalem itself. We got a righteous imprisonment. Oh, he's considering. Alright. Victory. Just one more holding there. Alright. Where might we move a sizable army? There's not a lot of supply down here. 5,000, 6,100. 600 men? Alright. Okay, so... Pontifex Maximus Trajan II has died and succeeded. I can't even... Let's merge you guys together. Actually, let's just take this army, let's split it. Let's march them in there. And let's march these guys down here. They're going to take some attrition, but can't be helped, really. Is he offering to surrender? We surrender under these terms. Accept. There we go. Yep, so we don't even need to do that. We can just bring the entire army down. Okay. There we go. Ooh, now we're gonna hand all this out. Let's see. Duchy of Jerusalem. There should be actually like one more province. Yeah, right there, Hebron. We'll probably have to grab that one later. Yeah, let's create the Duchy of Jerusalem. Well, looks like they're continuing to expand up here. Let's see, Duchy of Jerusalem. We'll create that. Province of Jerusalem. Then we're going to give the whole province to somebody. Alright, so not a ruler. You will grant the landed title, the duchy. Where is it? The province is what I'm actually looking for. Did I not just create that province? Province of Jerusalem, right? Grant landed title. I think I actually have to give him something there. Yeah, there we go. We'll include, give him and the province of Jerusalem. There we go. Send it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Alright, and that episode ran a little bit long, but that's okay, so we'll go ahead and stop it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you next time.